Happy Tuesday! Hi! I hope you guys have had a nice start for the week! It's the first week of December, which makes me realize I have thought that I need to flip my calendar like thank you! Wait a second. I have thought I need to flip my calendar like 3 times today, but I forgot. Thank you so much for the resub. Thank you for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 months. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for your support. And hello Kranso, hello Tikyo, hello Barko, hello Valderase, hello Barko. How was that? Thank you for the 20 stream streak, Barko. Thank you. And hello Kamet Konsade. Hello Nyan, hello Konsades, and Suppeli Puppeli, thank you, and hello Igad, welcome, thank you for coming. And wait, I think I missed something still. Thank you, Kranzo, for the 30 stream streak. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's like a whole full month. Yes. Let me have some water. Good. It's time. It's time to get all jolly and fetch your holiday spirit. if you celebrate. Yeah, there was actually a Christmas tree in front of the 7-Eleven I often go to, so I am feeling pretty how do you say? Pretty holiday spirited myself. I can't believe I haven't even I don't know, if I start thinking about it too much, it obviously starts to feel like surreal, but this year is definitely ending, huh? Actually, my planner for 2026 arrived at today. Yeah. I am not giving up on trying to plan in an analog planner, even if it feels hard. I know I can do it and I want to do it. And right now I'm very motivated to start my new planner, but we don't know how it goes. But I am gonna try to build this habit. Wait a second, it's too hot in my room. I got 2 advent calendars for half off. Do they already sell them in sale on December 2nd? I just realized I don't have an advent calendar. Maybe they still sell some in Plaza. I don't think the people here really get the idea of an advent calendar, so I doubt they will be in sale. Yeah, you wait. In your advent calendar, you could have already opened two how do you say lukwa in English? I like a chocolate calendar, sometimes a picture calendar. mostly a chocolate calendar. That is sad. Well, we're not there producing lots of waste. Well, I guess most, food products and such are that are packaged in that way. One is Kinder and the other is Haribo, so I get both worlds. Oh, I feel like I've never had. I haven't really had like special kinds of advent calendars. Like I feel like I always get the most. Got the most. I'm not complaining, by the way. I got the most basic of the chocolate calendars. And I don't mind it because I feel like some people maybe don't like the Christmas calendar, advent calendar chocolates, but I actually like the taste. Call me weird. I feel like it's a chocolate you can't get otherwise. Really, it's the advent calendar chocolate. I like it. Yeah. What else? Yeah, the planner I bought, which is by the way Hobonichi weeks. If you're a calendar planner person, and I got it in like a light blue color. And I was very surprised because we also get like a company planner calendar thing, and it was also blue. I think 2026 is truly the year of light blue, and I'm not complaining. It's my color. It's kind of my color. I guess pink is also my color. So listen. I was contemplating between pink and blue because I like both of those colors, but I thought this year I would say was very pink. This year was very pink. It's like my overall impression. So I'm sticking with blue for next year, I think. You know, I really like my colors. I also like yellow. Yellow is such a happy color. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yes. Hello James, welcome. How are you? Welcome. Yeah. I used to have a big wall fabric advent calendar with small bags on it where my parents would put things on them. Oh, we also had that! Yeah, I think we only like used them because you know that's like reusable for every year. But I only remember using it actually maybe like once, but it was so cute. Yeah, my mom would put like small pretty nice things in there. I really liked it. I have fond memories. Yeah, I wonder if we still have it. We must. I don't know why we would have it. Or my parents would have thrown it away. We have like a big box of Christmas decorations, and inside there's like stuff that me and my sister made in like kindergarten. Like little Christmas decorations. Let's go! Are we talking about color theory today? Not really, but I was just talking about colors and I like colors. I was just thinking about like my palette today, and possible future future possibilities. Speak of plants, would you play Plants versus Zombies? I don't know. I have actually never played it, so I don't like have nostalgic memories of it. But I suppose I might. There's so many games I want to play, and a little time I feel like in the end. But yes, I'll keep it in mind. I got a big art box too from my past. Ooh, hey, like, sweetie, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. My name is Sade. Big art box. Big art box. I used to get you know, I feel like there's like a thing that every like child that was like mildly interested in drawing and stuff that can relate, but I used to get those huge boxes with a lots of different kinds of pens and watercolors and markers. Would it be only pastel colors? I don't know what this is referring to anymore, but I prefer pastel colors, but I also like darker colors, I guess. As you can see, I have a kind of a navy moment going on right now in my outfit. Hello, Union Onion! Welcome! Recently, I gotten to inherit the ancestral box of Christmas tree ornaments that my grandparents held in storage. Oh, that's so cool! Yeah, I don't. All of our Christmas decorations are in for my. I don't really own them. They're, I guess, so obviously they're in my parents' place in Finland. So I don't even have a tree really ever. But decorating the tree is so fun. Like a box full of school art projects. Oh, I feel like I must have some. I must still have some, but not the. Definitely not nearly all. I was referring to you talking about your color palette. I would like to explore more like bright colors, bright or like yeah. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. It's fun to think about, but also like I don't like thinking about possible future outfits and such. I don't want to stray too far from my palette because as I said, I like it, and I think I like to be cohesive. How do you say that? Cohesive. I like to be cohesive. But yeah. Are you gonna do anything for Christmas, like a holiday or anything? Probably not, because I'm not gonna go home this year either. In the end, I can't go home for Christmas, which makes me sad. So I'm probably just gonna be at work. I have no other plans. You know, I'll say I would like to stream, but like I don't know if people are gonna be spending time with their families. So maybe I shouldn't. I'll probably do a Christmassy stream still on another day. Hello, things are probably coated in terrible no good substance paints, but it's neat seeing what you're on that decided to paint on a whatchamacallit. Oops. Oh, they're handmade! I mean, that's so amazing. I would love to see that. How about Santa's Holiday? Yeah, maybe I will. Maybe I will. Dress up for the occasion. Yeah. I'm sad about it, you know, not being able to go home, but like, what are you gonna do? And I don't wanna spend my time feeling too miserable about it. Quickly put the ball on Pokemon. Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You definitely should stream. People usually don't hang out the whole day at a Christmas party. I don't even know is that like sarcastic, but but I feel like on my stream time, people would be doing just that. At least in our house, I would spend. I feel like I would spend. I mean, it obviously depends. I'm sure not everyone spends their day how I do. People have different situations and stuff. But for me personally, I would be the morning, you know, I would spend in the living room with my parents. Then we would and family and watch maybe TV, and then we would maybe go to a morning sauna and maybe go to a walk after that. Then everyone would be preparing for guests to come and making the table and probably helping out a little bit on that, me personally. And then we would have guests, and then they would come and eat, and we would open presents and me. Wait, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. My name is Hane. And then eventually the guests would leave, and we would probably go on another walk. I don't know what it is about Christmas and going on walks. We go on a lot of walks. No, well, no, I don't, because I'm not gonna go home and I'm not gonna do anything like that this year. I'm gonna be at work, and then I'm maybe gonna come home and yes. Maybe I'll buy like a chicken from 7-Eleven, but maybe that'll make me feel even more sad, so maybe I'm not gonna do that. Cute follow, thank you, no, I appreciate it. Extended family still, most of it is getting mailed across the ocean, so hey. Yeah, I guess that there would be people from different time zones that would maybe stop by. You miss your home? Of course, I do. I would wish Finland and Japan could be like a little bit closer. It is important to go and check all the Christmas lights the neighbors have put up and of course criticize them. I don't... I mean... Maybe, you know, some people do have very nice decorations, so it's nice to appreciate them. Not even chicken from KFC. No, because you know you have to like how do I say, you have to order the chicken from KFC in like August to get it. They don't sell it anymore on Christmas. Yeah, it is for some reason Christmas tradition in Japan to get the chicken from KFC, and specifically from KFC. Even though nowadays like other places will also advertise Christmas chicken for, yeah, even if they're not KFC. Yeah, pre-order. Go ahead. I'll eat my words if you get less than 30 people watching on Christmas. But will there be other people? I suppose there might be. I don't really know. I don't think I was home last year as well, by the way. But I don't remember. I don't exactly remember. I didn't stream on that day. I think. Still. Japanese KFC got a Christmas chicken. Yes. I mean, I think it's only the regular chicken. Not that I've ever had it. They also have Christmas cakes, like strawberry shortcakes. I've had, you know, sometimes me and my friends would get together and we would order a Christmas cake and maybe eat some pizza. I enjoy that. Now it's a little difficult since everyone is on their own paths. It's okay. In America, it's Chinese diners or bars, but in a place like Japan, I bet the old lady running the ramen shop is open on Christmas. I'm pretty sure most places are open. It's definitely not like a holiday here. I mean, it's an event, but yeah, it's business as usual. Okay, today we're gonna be continuing strange horticulture. I'm not sure in what point we are at in the game. I want to say we have at least less than half left. But I don't really know. Let's see how far we will get today. Well, thank you. I'm glad if you enjoyed my chatting. Sometimes I don't know what I'm saying myself, so it's not treated as a holiday, which means you can invite your friends to have a small Christmas outing. That's true. That's true. Yeah. But yeah, I'm a bit undecided on what I'll do if anything. So, but if I am gonna stream, I'll let you guys know. So. maybe even if you can't actually watch, you can have me like under the table muted. Sorry, do you know if the chicken rice song by Hamadan Makihara has something to do with the KFC chicken thingy, or is that totally different subject? The chicken rice song? I'm completely out of the loop. chicken rice? Can I look that up? Just you know, I don't really I have not listened to that song. Wait, let me. I can look at the lyrics. Oh. Oh, I don't think it is about. I don't think it's about KFC, but it seems to be about Christmas and chicken rice. Egg fried rice? Is like a special thing, or just like a regular egg fried rice? You know, I like fried rice, but I can never finish it for some reason. Dreamer, can I pinch your cheek? There is currently no cheek pinch redeem. Different chickens. Chicken and eggs, very popular, and I understand why. I like both. Okay, I'm sorry. I am gonna go to the game so we can actually play today. And I actually... wait a second. Excuse me. I actually have it open, so... Let's go here! And... wait a second. After Twitch chat over here, maybe. And okay, we're gonna be continuing. Where will this start? Exciting. Sunday, day 10. Wait, there's no audio, is there? There is a game. Yes, actually. Is that too loud? Please let me know if the BGM is a comfortable loudness level. Maybe it's a little loud. I don't know. So do you watch TikTok? I do not currently have the TikTok on my phone. I have never really actively watched TikTok. Which is not to say I don't watch other forms of short form content on like YouTube and stuff, so yeah, I watch recently I have watched a lot of cake decorating shorts on YouTube, or like YouTube on what? Well, I was gonna say Instagram, but I don't really look at Instagram that much, especially lately, so do we have? Okay, we have a recipe for some kind of an elixir, but I don't know what to do about it yet, so... Rona Green, the sisterhood are trying my patience again. If the old Arda was around, but she's not, they've kept secrets for hundreds of years. If ever there was a time to share them, it is now. They know of a way to defeat this servant, some ritual or weapon or something, but their stubborn pride won't bring them to ask for help. Well, I won't sit idly by and do nothing. I'd better have a little chat with this new Arda. And I think I'll take some mountain story with me. No idea what that is, so let's see. I really hate how YouTube features shorts before what you're actually trying to look for. Yeah, I mean, I can just ignore that. Sometimes I feel like, but I really don't like recently. Can I don't really want to like complain, but I was looking some, you know, planning videos because I bought a new planner and I wanted some inspiration and see how people use the same planner, and they were like, I would scroll for a bit and they would show me the same results again for some reason that were already at the top, even though I'm like quite convinced that there's like other stuff. I was a bit confused why that happens. Any chance you're gonna stream on Instagram? I think the chances are quite slim. I don't even know how to do that. Promotes an aura of confidence and persuasiveness. The large cup-like flowers produce a stale stamp symbol. Is that the stamp or is that the flower? That does look like a cup, I guess. Yeah, I don't really... The YouTube search sometimes it's not ideal. It's not ideal. And then like they'll have some like videos about a different subject. They're like, I know you searched this, but would you maybe want to would you rather watch this instead? This completely different subject. The basic gameplay of strange antiquities is more polished than in horticulture. It also brings more things to study about the items when customers come. I haven't played the newer game so far though, and I prefer this horticulture one. Yeah, I'm kind of interested in checking that out as well because I like the theme as well. I don't really see this one. Cup-like flowers. Do we have that? But we don't really have anything that we could search, so that makes me think we must have it. Cup-like flowers. Cup-like flowers. Maybe. Okay, I have like kind of organized by color, and it has been a terrible decision so far. It's not clear at all. I should definitely have organized, identified, and not... Oh, it's this one! What a strange flower. Okay. Weeping Valley. from my screen. Wait! Are you related to the lady? I have finished the designs you asked me to work on. Be very careful unwrapping these. Some of the classwork is quite delicate and I have taken great care transporting them. Is this not our first time meeting? I don't remember him at all. My lab equipment is finally here. Oh, we can brew the elixir? Oh. I need the... Do you like some elixir? So we only have these pictures to go off, I guess. So that's nice. Not even colors, of course not. A new career path. What do you call a person working in a lab? Chemist. Making a weird, suspicious elixir in our small plant lab. Okay, I feel like... Wait, this must be one of them. I think. I think, and then there's one that looks kind of similar, except it has sharp leaves or petals on the flower. Wait, this also looks so... No, really, no. It's different. This could be... This could possibly be one of them, I feel like. Maybe. Or this. Or this! Oh, this is hard. Thank you, Unipexes, for the resub! 2 months! Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. The concert, welcome. I hope you're doing well today. How are you? We have a bit of a slow Tuesday today with a slow, comfortable game. Oh, it's this one. Not too confident about the gray one, if I'm being honest. Strange HORTICULTURE. Hello, Meta. Yes. Exploring some strange culture tonight. Well, I guess we can only try it out. Oh, it's doing something. Oh, we made a mistake. I'm pretty sure it's this one that's different. I was feeling a little bit not too confident about it. Thank you, Unipexes, for the 30 stream streak. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you stopping by. Thank you. I feel like this one has too many petals. Could be this one. It could be this one, and I feel like it might make sense. Kind of. And I feel like... Wait, did I look? Yeah, this one has too many petals, and... well, it's not this one, so... Onegai! Yeah! Yay! elixir account acquired. Oh, thank God! I guess we're gonna be making other stuff as well. This is truly a new career path. The new Arda wouldn't like me being here, but the forest is in danger. I spoke with the Verona Green earlier. It's bad. If the Dendru has awoken, then it will come for us. You must place an offering at the altar of our dinner. Oh, nice, a map. Let me see. Place an altar? Okay. So we need a church. A place with a church. Where was it? I remember. I remember there was a church. Well, yes, that's a good question. I guess we have it. I don't really know. We're just like a bland person. I don't know why we're at the center of this mystery, to be honest. I remember there was a church, I think, but I don't really remember where it was. Is it a church? I don't really know. It looks like it. Dun, dun, dun. Or maybe we just have to look for a place that looks similar with the... I think that must be a river. I think. This quickly line. So I guess I should look at the river is on the one. I'm not really seeing it. No place looks really similar. Although I have to be faster. The pressure is getting me. Lancaster Castle, Foxfield. Do you guys happen to know where this is? Do you have a better idea? Wait. Wasteland. How can I not remember this map at all? This is my problem, I think. Wasteland. Forest? Yeah, it is a forest. I think it's what? Could it be here? It seems Beth has been able to keep her fellow sisters away from this part of the forest for now at least. The trees are thick here, old too. The altar seems to belong here as much a part of the forest as the gnarled trunks and twisting roots. I must place an offering to the goddess Ardina. Amber Soul or Colliery. Okay, so one of those like the correct one or the either one do Embers. I know mama. Embers. Oh, I guess it's just next to it, anyways. Amber Soul is thought to have protective properties. Can be offered as a can be given as an offering. What about the holding? Dark magic. Those who worship the huntress Ardina place the flower as an offering to ensure a successful hunt. I don't think we need. Huh? Okay, I'm gonna go with this one because it mentions her. For no other reason. I suppose we must have it. Could it be this one? Quite beautiful, it seems. Nice! Evelyn. Natalie Cooper. I'm being harassed by Looney, shouting about the redemption, saying they're going to set it free, whatever the hell that means. Well, they can't take their seats or whatever. Woken something or other nonsense. Stick it where the sun doesn't shine. I'm not joining their damn cult. Me neither! I just want to tend my garden in peace. I'm looking for some larkshine to drive them away if they come round again. Larkshine? Yeah, we also didn't join the cult. I don't have time for that. I need to tend to my flowers as well. No violence. No, violence is never the option. Just use light shine, you know. I guess it's not. Apparently, it releases stinging barbs. Okay, this is very confusing. It's called the kidney flower, but apparently it's only the seeds held within the spiny parts. Plants can wait, and my plants can't. Please see yourself out. Oh, it must be this. Ooh. This looks like a pretty violent plant. Like shine. Light of Neptune. And dang! That was fairly painless. Oh, in time she learned that the sisterhood had secrets, or had she always known that? Had she come to them by chance, or had she sought them out deliberately? She wasn't sure, but by now she knew what she wanted, and she would do anything to get it. Okay, I think we still have quite a few days to go. Okay, Monday. 9:02. What could that mean? Do I need to flip this? Can I flip this? If so, it could be like, I don't know. 9. then the 8 is here. I don't really know what to do about that. Hello, male blood vanity. Welcome. How are you? 902, 803. What else could those numbers mean? This game feels like Papers, Please. Plus Plant Tycoon, nice. Yeah! Yeah, Plant Tycoon was mentioned, wasn't it? Oh wait! The mountains. Oh, it must be the mountains. The impressive ridge line of the crinkled crags stretches across the full width of my vision. Days like today are worth being alive for. A colorful plant stands out amongst the moss. Oh, what a distinctive plant! Another easy win for the puzzle god, indeed. They just can't. They just can't compete with me. George Campbell. The old man reckons there's a plant that can find pots of gold buried underground. Don't know what it's called, but I bet you do. Tell you what, when I'm rich, I'll throw a share of the gold your way. You better. Honestly, if we have a plant that can help us find gold buried underground, why are we not doing that at this very moment? You'll have about as much luck searching for the end of rainbow. Okay, so it doesn't actually work. That makes sense. Okay, it has cute leaves with frills. It might be this one, huh? Soft. Isn't that a Pokemon name? Is it? I don't know enough about Pokemon. I can name like 5. Weeping Bell? I'm gonna look it up right this second. Ah! Oh, it's that one! I've seen it. It's the one with this face. Whoa. Raise up, laser Mary dog. Next, I'm Mr. Duncan. I'm heading out on the road again, but before I leave, I wanted to store some valuables in a safe. I don't trust myself to remember the combination, and I certainly don't trust myself to write it down anywhere and not lose it. This is where you come in. Surely you've got something up your sleeve for me. I wanted to store... Wait, what was this for? The Felix... A memory. Something to do with a memory. How do I... I can't drag it. How do I access this? Do I have like a... What's this? There you go. Spring wax cap. Wax cap. Alice. Wait, I've run out of oh, I can't remember its name. It's a sweet smelling plant with small purple flowers. I need it for reasons. Small purple Salamis. Could it be this one? This does have a nice smell, I think. What does it do? Witchcraft. Is it this one? Okay. I will not ask any questions. Ding ding ding. Oh goodness, Halvor, you haven't been getting enough food? That's terrible. Whatever will become of you? My mother's had me looking into this servant creature for you, but I'm afraid I've not been getting anywhere. Were we supposed to feed the cat? It's strange. I'm sure I've seen some reference to it before, but I'm drawing a blank when I try to find anything. I think Lord Freeman's archives would be a good place to look. I was going to post this to you, but I was in town anyway, so I thought I'd drop it in. Drop it off in person. I have a problem reading text out loud. That I'm thinking some Halvor songs. Halvor is our cat. Thank you. I've not been getting anywhere looking through my collections in Ambleside for any mention of the servant, but Lord Freeman's archives at Muncaster are home to many ancient and esoteric scrolls covering a wide variety of subjects. It might be worth a visit. Lord Freeman's archives in where again? Huncaster? I think. Let me. Muncaster. It is Muncaster. Here. I follow Freeman's manservant deep into the walls of the castle. 2 hours later, I have still found no mention of the servant. On the verge of giving up, a name grabs my attention. The Vulcan Dendru. Didn't Verona say that was another name for the servant? Yeah, Dendru. Good. The Vulcan Dendru is loyal to the summoner who becomes its master and can bend its terrible power to their will. This servant is assumed to be mortal since it has no known vulnerabilities. But that does not mean that it cannot be defeated. Many hundreds of years ago, a site of ritual importance was created near Black Column to the south of the Watcher. The Great Oak and the Dendru was ousted from this world. Unfortunately, although we know that 5 plants were required for the ritual, the specific plants are not known. Oh, so it's like a demon? Please, what are we dealing with here? I'm pretty sure we're not supposed to summon it by ourselves, so do we need to know the plants? I don't think so. Norwood, please. I find it's the only thing that can keep me from nodding off on the night shift. John Hall. Norwood. A bite of the crunchy root of this plant has the effect of a cold bucket of water thrown over the face. Oh. It is claimed that Norwood releases spores that are invisible to the naked eye, showing up only under unnatural light. Wait, how do we see the spores? To throw random plant pot at him, so the better empty one. Well, I have no idea how to tell which plant is this. Can we see any spores with this? What do you call this? It's this one. Nice. Daisy dog. Simple potion that will grant courage can be brewed from the leaves. Crazy, insane. I'm unstoppable today. And they. Wow! Like it's a cakewalk. We're steadily getting ahead. When her chance finally came, she did not hesitate even for a moment. Afterwards, when the order was dead, she felt only elation. Thank you, Baran, for the 12 months! Thank you so much, I appreciate it. That's a whole year! Oh my gosh, that's a whole year. Thank you! 12 months? Oh no, I have 12秒! It's okay. 12秒. Welcome here. I'm not better about 12秒myself. You know what they say? Once a 12秒, always a 12秒. Yeah, I feel like there's like certain parts that are like maybe not in the like my cursed eye. It twinges. What do you say that? Sense, but like in other ways, twinge. Twinge. It's a twinge, right? Is that a word? Sudden, sharp, localized pain.
Twinge.
Twinge. That was Google. Years after she had first laid eyes on the book, she had what she needed. Oh, what is this about? Is this the person that... Tuesday! Oh, that's today! Today is a Tuesday. The first letter of the Latin name of a plant known as golden light. The number of petals on a lucky Caballia flower. Oh no. Golden light. What? We don't have that. We don't know about golden light. Right? Or is it like another name for like a... I'm not gonna go through all of them. I would never attempt to go through all of them to see if that's like an alternate name for one of them, because I cannot read that fast. So it would take forever. And I don't want to do that. And it might not even be that. We maybe just don't know it yet. What was that again? Golden light. Golden light. Golden light. Do you guys see it? Golden light. Golden light. Golden light. I don't see it. Golden. Maybe we just don't know it. Weeping Valley! Weeping Valley! So that's L. Okay, that's L. Will I remember this? Surely I will remember it. L. L. L is easy to remember. Okay, Cavalier. Which one is that? A rare plant. We know. We have identified it. Wait. It's this one. A 1, a 2, a 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 petals. L. 6. What? A lucky Cavalier, but it is different. Oh, why do I not read things through before I make my decisions? It's truly bizarre. Oh. This is like on a quiz show where the question seems really easy, but then they're actually only halfway through the question. Okay, so it's L7. I amble through meadowlands, stopping every so often to examine any wildflowers that catch my eye. Buttercups, daisies, cowslips, red clover, knapweed, cat's ear, and hiding among them something new for my collection. Oh, nice! A little flower is shaped like this. I have never seen this actually. Verona. The sisterhood was attacked last night. Bethany is dead! Along with the New Order and 13 others. Those damn fools with all their secrets, no amount of pleading with them could get them to see sense. But through blind luck, we have been left with a slender hope in this fight. Sister Charlotte managed to escape the slaughter with one thing that could help in the fight against the servant. Trust no one. Keep it hidden, but get it open. What is this? Oh, I need to open this? Wait, how do I do that? Did I have like a... Wait, no, these are all of my items. I don't have like a key of any sort. I guess. Keep it hidden? Or I must put it in my... secret drawer for sure. David Schaefer, they're saying the sisterhood has been attacked. Don't know much more than that, while those seeds of redemptionists have got all excited about it. There's a bunch of them chanting outside Pulver's right now. Foxfield! Trident. Okay. Okay, I feel like Foxfield. Okay. I have seen it 1,000 times and I remember. However, oh yeah, Trident! It must be the... Actually, it's obvious. Okay, I have finally learned. I have finally learned. So Trident, would that be here? From Foxfield, the Trident points me in the direction of some foothills northwest of the Swinside Stone Circle. A faint path leads me over a ridge and into a dell. Here a plant thrives sheltered from the wind. Nice! Oh, that's very pretty. I'll put you here. And... okay, this is kind of a mess right now. I realize. It's a mess, but it's like an organized mess. Kind of. Okay. Forest there. Oh, it's the... what was it again? The substance. I'm going to Blackcomb. I will kill this servant. My people have a saying. He who lives without fear does not live at all. I will not say that I am not afraid, but it would be no bad thing to die hunting such noble adversary. I will take Ember's Soul. That man looks like a visitor. Yeah, I would not let him inside. But he only wants Ember's Soul. He was using one plant. Some plant gave those kinds of eyes. Protective plant. Produces flowers with many petals. And it has sharp leaves. What could that be? Many petals. And the one that we haven't identified yet. So what? Oh. It is quite easy to cut oneself on the jagged leaves. I have just found. Maybe it's this one? We're on a roll. Widow's Roll. Milton! Allow me to present my services. I own a small shop that specializes in curiosities. I would have thought that someone in your position ought to be interested in perusing our collection of manuscripts on elixirs, for example. Oh, I'm very curious. Wait! Orniside Antiquities! Could this be where the second game takes place? It seems plausible. However, how am I supposed to know where this is? Is the copy stain a hint of some sort? Or is it on the? Is it the major enough to be on the map? I mean, I guess that there might be a place called Ornside. Not a bad idea. I don't think I see. Or the type. Oh yeah, it 2-1. It could be like 2-1. Would that be too obvious? Would this match somewhere? I wonder, like a reverse or something. I don't. It doesn't really seem like. I'm inclined to say no. I'm inclined to say no. It seems kind of maybe it is just in the same town as you. Oh yeah, that would be somewhere around here, right? Or am I completely off the map? It's Underwear, right? Oh, I'm losing confidence. But how would I? What if I? The streets of Underwear are narrow and claustrophobic. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we are in. Oh, Underwear. Thank God. But that doesn't seem to be where. Doesn't seem to be where that the place is. Or maybe we just have to click on another spot. It could be. Let me see. Let me see. I wanna know. I think I can. Why would a plant of this color be called Red Avenue? That is wildly confusing. Okay, no, let's think about this. Could it be? Is this too far away? 21. What is behind your model? Outside! How did you know? Thank you. Oh wait, what have I done? What just happened? Everything. Oh. Okay. Let's. I will go to Ironside. The dark exterior of Ironside Antiquities blends into its surroundings. A tailor called Jones and an ugly-looking haberdashery, to the extent that I walk past it 3 times before I find it. Inside, however, I am greeted by a world of intrigue and wonder. Old trinkets sit alongside faded books and manuscripts, while strange utensils and machines, their uses unfathomable, occupy rows of display cases. It is some time before I peel myself away, returning to Underwear with 2 new recipes for elixirs that demand further study. Oh. Ooh. Just saw something in the small map, but I see. Yeah, by the way, I'm not looking at the OBS screen usually where I am, so I just simply did not see there. Simply didn't look. I have no excuse. The elixir of the damned and Saint Quentin's elixir, made from a combination of Arbidum, Alagridas, Maculis, Retinentia, and Mens Fortis. Are these like the Latin names? Jeez. These purple elixir is dangerous. Extreme caution is advised. Brings a person back from the brink of death. So not from death, right? Okay, so this you can make a zombie if you want for some reason. And this one, you can overcome your sense of fear. Though fear is not always a bad thing. Yeah, this is I feel like true fear, and I often feel nervous about things most of the time, but I don't think it's necessarily bad to feel nervous. I feel like it's proof that I'm on my toes, which is not necessarily a bad thing. I am prepared to fight for my life below, but Old Man Windbreaker, hello, welcome. How are you? Yeah, I feel like, but as a person who is always kind of nervous, even about things that I do frequently, I feel like it's healthier to just accept the feeling and maybe think about it in a positive way, rather than to try to be oh, I shouldn't be nervous. Oh, this is wrong. I wish I wasn't this nervous. Since it doesn't really work that way. Anyways, I'm sorry, that was a tangent. End day. And the more raven spider. Equipped with the artist's knowledge, she journeyed west to the stone circle. Unknown to her, she was not alone as she made her preparations. Have some water. Wednesday. And more raven spider. Wait. Okay, it seems it must have something to do with this. And Endemol is a place I am compelled to say. I think so. I feel like I have definitely seen that name before. Oh yeah, here. However, we're told two directions, which means what? What could it mean? You need to be a big brain now for this one. Supposed to be here, I guess. Could it be like the middle point of them? Which I guess would be here. Nice! Okay, good. Jackdaw croaks hidden somewhere nearby. Strange shapes of old stones pierced along cracks. Among them, some plants grow. Okay, oh. That is very circular, round, nice. You can go here. This is my white plant section. Raise and right. Have you heard of this masked woman? Oh, we have seen her. Imagine having that amount of power. Nations would kneel before you. You would be God. That creature, it's huge, unstoppable, and they say it obeys her every command. Oh, she's the one who summoned the... what was it called? The servant. It would certainly come in helpful with my father-in-law tomorrow. I guess I'll just have to settle for some Daisy Dog to help me get through it instead. Daisy Dog. Simple potion that will grant the courage can be brewed from the leaves. Okay. It is said that ancient warriors would take it before going to battle. Okay. Yeah, we have to fight our modern battles, you know, like well, in her case, I don't know, talking with her father-in-law. Who knows what is going on there? Okay, it has very distinctive leaves, so this shouldn't be hard. Oh, this one? I was so sure that's identical. That's identical to the picture, no? I didn't even consider this to be a possibility. I guess this one also looks kind of similar. But now I'm scared I'm gonna look I'm gonna look for other options. If there are any. I think it must be this one then. That's so confusing. Okay. Dead man's fingers. Ew. Hello. This letter was delivered in an unusual way. There was no address provided. Just the whole horticulturist spelled wrong. I have to assume it was meant for you. Thank you. What a nice town that letters like these make it to there. I mean, we can only hope he's right. But I think it must be from the guy we got this. This strange object from. He also spelled the things in an unusual way. If I remember right. If you know your plans, this letter is for you. Simply, I think we need to use this. Oh ho! So you got it working? Oh yes, it works. It works! Look to the north of Bowell at the source of the river Esk. Nobody knows it grows there. It will be our little secret. Ho ho. Bowell. North of Bowell. Wait. Okay, so where is that? I mean, I'm inclined to look here if, they tell us, but I feel like that might be too easy. What about the, what was it? Again. Ask. Oh, it's River Ask. Where's the bubble is here. North of bubble at the source. Wait. At the source? Oh yeah, oh here. Okay. Sure enough, I find a plant here that I have never seen before. Oh! I have no comment on that plant. It was unusual looking. But we have a lot of like letters, but I don't know what to do about this right now. Wait, should we go here? What do you guys think? South. The Great Oak. I think we went there once. Think. But I guess so. Back home to the south of the water. Right, because we can see it with this. I think we went here. Okay, well at least that didn't do anything. You have collected a lot of things that still need solving, it seems. What was this about a puzzle? Ma! What do you... What do you... Don't be rude. What do you... I only have 3 letters that I have. I mean, are we supposed to make these? Like, what will we do with the elixir of the damned? Surely there's nothing like... Oh yeah, there's a box. Mystery. There's nothing about this thing. Wait. There was like a thing that opens locks. Right? A plant. Plant that opens locks. Perhaps. Maybe this one. Not even close. Is there a voice? I remember giving someone as a plant. Gilded. I don't remember the name. Do we need to look at all of these? I guess we must. Okay, the open locks. Pavilion! Which is... which one is that? I remember getting it quite... Oh, it's this one. What do I... Oh, okay. First is the corpse's friend, a reminder. Then comes the ankle grabber, the binder. Third is the bear bringer. Fourth, to leave the curse. Last, the petal to secure black blood servers. No! What do you mean? That's too much? But I don't need to change my position. Okay, what about the note? Oh, the Dodden tributary. Good source. Dodden? What might that be? The what? The what? Dodden? What's a tribute? Don't know how to say that. Tributary. Well, it must be something on the map, I think. Dun, 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 dun. I do not see it, and to be honest, I do not remember seeing this. No. Hold on. Okay. Dodden? What are they talking about? I have no idea. So source makes me think it's also like a river. Oh, it's this one! Oh, how did I not see that? Huh? Oh? Oh? Oh. What? Are they leading me astray? Tributary is a river that flows into another river. Naruhodo! Thank you for telling me. I appreciate it. It's okay, we'll try again. Okay, so I learned something. I'm so smart. You know, streams are always a learning experience. I have learned so many things. Sometimes probably things that I didn't need to know, but this one might be useful. Like, you never know. You never know if I'm gonna go like outside and explain something in English. This might come in handy. Deep penetration, not deep forestation. I don't know what that means. Why do they have a word for this? Huh? Oh, it's common. Okay. Does it mean here? I've never seen this plant before, and here it is growing in abundance. Nice. decided to test your learning skills from earlier streams. How is this red? Okay, I'm gonna say it's probably not Umi Onna, so... What was it again? It was like I think that's like an unusual... Kai... And I'm gonna guess it's not Kaido either. Kai... Umi... Why? Oh, I don't wanna say anything, I don't know. I really don't remember. Oh. Quite empty. Throwing someone out of a window. That has happened apparently so often that they have a word for it. I'm shocked. Ama! Really? Oh, it is. It is red, Ama. Why is it red like that? I don't want to think about it. Maybe that's just how... Might be one of the native birds, like Otona, that's written like a noise. Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess I have never thought about that one. I guess it doesn't make sense either, so maybe that's just... I don't know, Japanese is weird and hard, to be honest. But I like it, you know. How to miss Padoru? How are you? Thank you. Okay. Are we also supposed to do something about this? The ankle crabber. Fear bringer. Black blood. Okay, we need 4 things, which makes me think it's not actually 5 things. Wait! What? Wait. It's the... That was the... what is... It's the... ingredients for the ritual! I don't think we're supposed to perform the ritual though. I think. So I don't really know what to do about it. That anyways. Thank you, Tomis, for the redeems. Superi Puperi! Thank you. I will have some water as well. I guess we can make this elixirs in case someone comes. Looking for them. But this is like not very specific at all. A red flower, we have so many. We have so many, like, surely. Was that box from the dead lady? This one? I think this one was from Either Simone? I think it was from Simone. But maybe it was originally theirs. But she gave it to us, right? I think. Okay, so this one. Do we have any hope? Do we have any hope to 5-pointed leaf? First of all, is already a seed pod for luck. I'm so confused. I mean, I guess there's flowers that have, but don't all flowers have seeds. What is that supposed to mean? What do I think? 5-pointed leaf. I guess there's not that many flowers that have it. Wait, does this have a 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's not. I have 2 hints for the first. 5-pointed leaves and grants courage. Oh yeah, you're right. 2. Did we have something like that? Oh yeah, the lady from before was asking something that grants courage, right? Right? What was that again? Wait, but oh wait, was it this one? Oh, it must be this one. Ah! Yes, 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 yes. This one? And then a red flower, which is will probably prove to be a little bit more difficult. Could it be a red flower to protect the mind? Okay, so we have to focus on this part. To protect the mind. So what do these do? Again, we have to think. Okay, this is for hearing, so I don't think this is related. I think yes, all of our red flowers are here. We do have some unidentified ones. I am right. Like that has something to do with eyesight. What, this one? Yes, improves eyesight in the dark. So maybe we have to identify these. We haven't like identified plants this way, huh? Before. Evelyn. The scent produces does not seem to be related. Devil's night trap. I don't think that's related either. Farmer's worry. Okay, that's a mushroom. Henchuk. Affect some memory. Amnesia. No. Lesser Mary Dog. Maybe I should think about the name and if it makes any sense. No. Wait, no, wait. can utterly drain a person's mental faculties, rendering them slow and uncomprehending. Have I been ingesting this unknowingly? Lyle of Neptune. What was this again? Oh, it's like a truth. Truth elixir. Police! Oh, improves air quality. Doesn't seem to be related. Make do. Okay, none of these seem right. We already know this. Maybe we do know it's sheep snap, but... Oh, good fortune! This must be the third one. Green seed parts. Wait. This one? The bubbles look soft, they are in fact... Though the bubbles look so soft, they are in fact quite hard. Must be this one. Okay, we're getting there. I just have to... see... This sounds like a mushroom, right? Weird. Dark red fruits should not be ingested. Protect the mind. Protect the... Wait, could it be this one? I don't... It must be something a little bit more. I don't know. Widow's bow. Set to induce fear. Well, probably not that then. Ah! Candlewood. Why did we not look at this first? Did we not look at this? I was probably candlewood. Doesn't sound... That doesn't sound to be related. Okay, long thing stems grow among tall leaves. Long thin stems. Gotta be this one. Okay. That wasn't too hard. Okay, I think that is the Saint Quentin's elixir. We have officially made it. Let's have these in their own convenient place. Was this shelf here before? Okay. Now, now, I guess we will make this one. I don't really want to. It doesn't seem to be useful, but maybe someone will come seeking for it. So we have the... Okay, it's this one. It's the Latin name, so Arboretum alacritas is Cabolia. Oh, wait. I remember seeing, which makes sense because we have identified it. Okay, it's this one. Marcellus. Marcellus retinentia. Maybe you would be better at this if you knew Latin, but I have never studied it. this one? Handchuck. Oh, we don't know it. Handchuck. Are you winning, Sorry? I think it's going fine today, actually. But we're not. We still have some way to the end, so I think I am not feeling confident about finishing today. Which might leave us with like an awkward tail end of the story next time. I'm not sure. Maybe we still have some. I mean, I can still stream for a while. It's okay. However, what is this? Tuberous bulb, but unusual structure. Okay, but we cannot cut it open, so it's a fruit. What? Bulbous. Tuberous bulb. What? Okay, it has like that kind of a shape, I guess. So cannot that's a little bit different. This is bulbous. I think maybe bell like flowers. Okay, I'm trying to look at the ones that we have not identified around here. We have a lot of mushrooms, so I don't think it's a mushroom though. I think. Wait, could it be this one? Are they talking about this root? Maybe. Let's try it out. Let's just try it out for funsies. And the men's for this. I kind of remember seeing that somewhere. I feel like maybe. We might have passed it already. Oh, I think so. Cactus mimics and other structures. Apostomesis, Camemum silva, Agricola Timuri. Ah! Find him! Oh wait, this is the the plant that one green-eyed guy had been smoking, I think. So the long leaves. This one. Okay, let's go. Joey. Oh no, I think oh, it's gotta be this one then. So it is not this one. What else has okay, what was it again? What was the name? What is wait, oh, no. This one? and so I was kind of confident. I mean, it's got to be this one. Huh? How could it be anything else? They are very confused. I can see they are extremely confused. There is no way I would make a mistake after all. It's this one. That kind of has a similar... Oh, but we're gonna have to do the puzzle again if I get this wrong, no? Oh, I don't want to do the puzzle. I don't want to do the puzzle. You won't get it wrong? If you say so. Thank God. How did you know? Okay. Nice. Now we only have this one. Well, I made one mistake, but are we supposed to like do this ritual? I don't wanna. Please don't make me. I didn't. I believed. Oh my gosh. I'm so honored to have this trust placed upon me. Okay, we'll only do this if they come to me and be like, please, horticulturist, perform the ritual. We're tired. Done. My husband likes to forage for mushrooms, but I'm worried about the ones he brought back from his latest venture. He's just been on a trip across the lake, exploring the woods to the west of here. He's got a bag full of odd-looking mushrooms that he says are perfectly safe, but they don't look edible to me. I'd have brought the one with me to help identify it, but he's hoarding them because he thinks I'm going to throw them out. I'll come back tomorrow. Oh no. You know, every year people will pass because they ate a mushroom from the forest that they thought was safe. If you're not like extremely well educated about mushrooms and know for a fact it's not a poisonous one, please don't play with your life. Mr. Don, mushrooms, woods west of Undermere across the lake. West of Undermere across the lake. Here? Mushrooms! How have I never been here before? They're hard to find at first, but soon I'm seeing them everywhere. What an incredibly red mushroom that does not look edible even a little bit. Sometimes it's just not worth getting some mushrooms unless there's clear signs of what they are. Yes. You have to be extremely careful and also know what you're doing. Simone! Lord Fremont told me he was able to help you find some information on the servant. I've been looking all over the library, but all I've discovered is a mold problem. I hoped you might have some sweet bread that could help clear it up. You have a mold problem? I think you have to deal with the root cause of that and not cover it up. Or there's a weird smelling flower right? Sweet bread. Oh, I don't remember seeing that. What was it again? We definitely saw that, didn't we? What was it again? Alliance. Oh, it is Alliance. Okay, it has still distinctive leaves. Pungent. Surely it wouldn't be pungent. Pleasant fresh aroma. Could it be this one? There are many mushrooms that look similar, with at least one of the lookalikes being lethally poisonous. Yeah. But also there's a delicious mushroom with a white stalk, red top with white spots, but you need to prepare it in a special way for it to be even edible, and you can't be certain. Yeah, I don't know anything about mushrooms, so I would personally never go seeking out for edible ones in the first place. Have you ever had mold in the fridge? I don't think so. Nice! So Randy. No? Wait, what was it again? Can help with memory recovery. Wait, what is it? I'm scared about dealing with this. Kärpäsen täytyy ruopata pari kertaa, et ne olisi edes periaatteessa syömäkelpoisia. I didn't know you could eat those. Even technically. That's okay. Finish is allowed, even if it's not written in the rules. For some reason, I don't really. I don't prefer speak and finish in the chat, but in the chat. I mean, I don't prefer speaking finish on stream. I meant, but you can still write it in the chat. Sometimes. Oh. Okay. Next. Lorena Chapman. My cousin will be married in 3 days. If you got some Drimblehob, then it saved me the trouble of going out to find some myself. If you knew my cousin, you'd know she is not worth the trouble. Okay, Drimblehob. I saw it. Ain't no way that works well enough to remove all the poison. I wouldn't try it out personally. I'm always fascinated by the fact that someone kept trying. Oho, kerta ei ollut tarpeeksi. Pekka kuoli, ruopitaan pari kertaa ja nyt on veikonmaista. Yeah, how did they... That's true, how did they figure out you need to do that? Yes. Oh gosh. Traditionally used as decoration at the weddings, as it is thought to strengthen relationships. Small cup-like flowers pointing downwards. Somehow that seems like not that good of an omen. Flowers that pointed downwards, but what do I know, I guess. it doesn't really look like the picture. Wait, what was the other one I was looking at? Could be this one, I suppose. Some of them are pointing upwards though. They say generally, so maybe that's a hint. Ah, yes! I'm so close to insanity. I'm a little bit glowhorn. The glowhorn or voice lantern or pixie lamp is a phosphorescent illuminating the trees that it goes under. Wait, it's gotta be this one. Well, Balsamor is like Corvacian, which is lethal, but its toxins easily evaporate and it's water soluble. Oh. Yeah, I mean, if you know what you're doing and it's like a fairly safe one. And they... Are you trying to finish the game in this stream? I don't think I can. I don't think I can because... oh, wait. But let me see how many days we have left. Wait. The shepherd watched as she prepared the leaves and the roots that she would require. He watched as the hours dragged by the sunset and she worked by candlelight, at times sitting still, at times moving like a dancer among the stones. The change happened suddenly but also subtly. So that at first the watcher was not sure that anything had happened. Then he saw it. Okay, so let me see about this. I think I'm inclined to say once this moon reaches. Why can't you see my cursor here? Oh, maybe it's because I'm not in the game. So I'm inclined to say when we reach the end of here, that's when the game like reaches the end. Today we started around here and now we're here and we still have this much to go. So perhaps I think maybe I should end here so we'll have like a decent amount of game left for one last stream and it's not gonna be awkward. Right? I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah! Because I have to end in like well, probably around here today anyways. Sounds like a plan. Yes. I think you guys. Okay. Yeah, next time I think we can finish it. Even in probably, I don't know. I mean, the story could be heavier towards the end, so I'm still gonna like make sure I have enough time. But yes, probably. Well, I'll see about it. But probably next week, right? Excuse me. Okay. Okay, next is day 14 Thursday, but oh, it's raining. I was hoping it would rain. But yes, we will end here. So we'll go back here. That came out higher than I wanted. And thank you guys for joining me today. I had a lot of fun. This game is sometimes you know I can, but I feel like today we didn't get too badly stuck, so that's good. And it's really relaxing. I feel like it's a good weekday game overall, even though I'll see next time where I'll place it so we'll have enough time. Yeah, actually I did look it up just a little bit to see like how far we are in the game, and if I was like correct about my theory, which I think I couldn't look too much because I don't want to spoil myself, so I really just glanced up. But I did see that this game has a lot of endings, so I guess if I'm like trying to get a good ending, I don't know if there's like a true ending. I suppose there might be. We might need blah, 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 a little bit more time, so we don't end up with another psycho situation. I still haven't. I still haven't seen the other endings. It's so bad. Yeah. It was fun. Thank you. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you for watching. I should. I'm so curious. The true ending was the friends we made along the way. Yeah. The true ending is, you know, how you feel after streaming the game. Oh, I see. So we might not get a good ending. What did I do wrong? Though I have done everything correct so far. We have held our morals and we have not joined any cults. We didn't personally kill anyone. I would say we're doing perfectly well, but you know, I guess some other people might have a different kind of criteria. Anyways, let me go a little bit to the side and I guess I showed my schedule already on Sunday, but let's do a recap. Wait, the real ending comes in a dream after finishing the game. Oh yeah, sometimes I feel like I definitely see dreams inspired by the games I play, even though I don't really. I saw a dream again today, I feel like, because I wanted to talk about them, but I forgot about it already. So sorry about that. It was a good one, or an interesting one. I'm sure about it. Okay, next stream will be on Thursday, same time. I'm sorry I forgot to put the timestamps on Discord that someone suggested. I forgot to do it. Well, it's gonna be the same time as always, but I'll try to remember that at some point. I don't really know how to do that. It was I looked it up, but it was surprisingly complicated somehow. When will you play Plants vs Zombies? I'll see if I can get that into my schedule sometime. But I already have kind of a, well, I guess after I finish this game and you know we will have some space on my schedule. There's some games that I want to go back to. But I'm sure we can also try out the other games. But I'll see about it. I do have some games in mind, but you know, I wouldn't mind trying it. Dreams are so fickle, the remnants come only in the emotion we remember experiencing. Yeah, and sometimes not even. Sometimes you're like, oh, it was a weird dream. Well, I guess that might be an emotion. What is that? Oh yeah. On Thursday I will do a weekly karaoke as always. And then there's gonna be a 2-day break, and hopefully I'm hoping on Sunday I will be playing Half-Life. Unless I'm like really going through it still after the removal. But I'm sure I'll be fine, right? Right? Yeah. Thank you for joining. I hope you have a lovely rest of the Tuesday, and please stay warm and eat well. Don't catch a cold. What should we rate today? Let me see. Anesthetized Half-Life can only be a good time. They do only like how do I say? They don't do it like and I don't think the wait, how do I say that? Anesthetic? I don't think that'll last for several days. At least I hope so. Because that wouldn't be good. Oh, it kills potatoes. You must feel so accomplished. Also, lurking is totally fine. Thank you very much. It will last hours, not days. Yeah, hopefully, yes. Hello, guy. Hello, Boom Boom Hakuday. Welcome. Oh yeah, did I say? Do you guys have any suggestions for rates, or I'm also looking. Oh, I don't have a license, so I don't think I should be driving anyways. Maybe we could raid Comfy Peach, because I think someone suggested them the other day, but we didn't. Just asking is fine. Different kind of anesthesia exists for different needs. Oh, but I don't need to. I have nothing to do after the removal, so I think I'll be fine. Maybe they will tell me if I have to look out for something. Amari-chan, she's getting really close to the 2K4s. I don't. Yes, we haven't rated her. Is she? Oh, she's really close. You're right. We can definitely. I think they're trying something really cute looking today. Anyway, oh my gosh, you guys, we must go and show them support. That's a good idea. Thank you for the suggestion. And the raid message. Thank you. And don't have anything left to say. Wait, why it's not? Wait. Huh? Did mix it up crashed? I'm like fairly certain I have had it Thank you. I'm fairly certain I had it open before. Maybe I closed it. Did someone redeem head pant and not get a head pant? I'm really sorry if that happened. I think I did open it though. Maybe I closed it by accident. Okay, well, it happens. So I'm sorry about that. Thank you anyways for the raid message. And see you on Thursday! Another karaoke! I don't know why I pronounce it like that. Karaoke, I don't know. And yeah, I'm excited. Thank you. And I will see you. Nahdan! Matane! Bye bye. Thank you so much for joining today. Bye bye. Bye bye. Oh, wait! Yes, I have to start the raid here because it'll take forever, right? It doesn't matter at this point, I feel like. Okay, bye bye. Thank you. Sorry.